connecting the almost all the electronic devices and making a group, making different type of combinations. All those combinations when grouped together just make a cloud. And each and every group means every country having their own group, their data centers, remote servers, or cloud center. So, cloud computing refers to the use of hosted services such as data storage, servers, databases, network, and software over the internet. The data is stored on physical servers which are maintained by a cloud service provider. Whatever the data are there. Can you tell me the full form of cloud? Cloud, full form of cloud. C for common, L for location oriented. Common, location oriented. O for on demand. On demand, whatever the data you require from the cloud or whatever the large number of data you are creating, that is basically goes to the cloud. And when we need such type of data, we generally fetch the data from there. So on demand, U for utility, on demand utility as per our requirement, as per our default demand. So this is basically generalized form of cloud. Then when we do some computing, that is known as cloud computing. And definitely there are electronic devices, computing devices, so computation is always possible. So cloud computing. Computer system resources, especially data storage and computing power, are available demand without direct management by the user in cloud computing. The services hosted on can be broadly divided into different sections as a infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, and sometimes we use cloud as a service. Cloud as a service, when we group together all these things, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and when we talk about vehicular ad hoc network also created, a network, cloud network, that is known as vehicular cloud computing. So there, vehicular as a service, vehicular node as a service can be used. Okay. Based on the deployment model, cloud can also be classified as public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud. Please go ahead. This is the very simple and easy architecture of cloud computing, where different devices can be used and grouped together and connected through the internet and then becomes cloud. And when we do some computing by using some algorithms, that is known as cloud computing. Next please. Cloud or cloud storage is a place to store data on remote server. So whatever the data we have created, if that data is large data, that becomes the big data. So finally that data goes to the cloud, which is a place where we can store your data. Cloud storage provides a secure way to remotely store our data, means from anywhere you can use your data that is secure there. This data can be shared by a large network through internet using wide